he pulling out of his pocket?
He's reaching in his pocket for something. Oh, he's got his wallet.
Okay. Do you think he's about to try and bribe his opponent? Is that what's going on, or?
All right, and he has something in his hand. He took out something out of his wallet. He's talking to his opponent about something. Ed Sheeran is the ginger on screen, by the way. He's the guy on the right, or on your left side of the screen. My apologies.
Yeah.
All right, he's explaining something to him. Oh, I can't wait for this.
So, any predictions on the matchup we're about to see? Do you wanna take a shot in the dark at that?
Link Kirby.
Link Kirby?
I'll put it down. There you go.
All right,
I'll have to put it down.
I'm going to guess Yoshi Kirby.
Okay. All right, here we go.
And
oh,
might be difficult to see, but in his hand he has a D12.
He has a 12-sided dice, and I just read his lips. He asked Wonder J, again, assuming that's Wonder J, do you want to blow on it for me before he rolled it? So he, Ed Sheeran, oh, did he get Donkey?
Oh.
Got Donkey Kong.
Maybe not the best roll.
Oh, shoot.
Wait, Donkey Kong Yoshi.
Yoshi DK?
Okay.
This is the best matchup we've seen all day.
I'm a big fan of this matchup, to be honest.
Oh my goodness. All right, to pull back the curtain for a second, Ed Sheeran plays random.
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran plays random. He does just play random, and he recently purchased a 12-sided die specifically so that way he wouldn't have to worry about pressing the random or closing out of his character or anything like that. So Ed Sheeran, oh no, an early SD by Wonder J, and Ed Sheeran's off to a hot start. But I guess he rolled a 3. I guess he rolled a 3 on his 12-sided die.
He was trying to do the grab release cheese.
DK's forward throw has some weird properties about it for sure. It's the only grab that you can mash out of in this game.
Yep.
There's some funny chain grab things you could do with it. And
It's
right
a
now,
very interesting DK we're seeing.
Ed Sheeran is definitely the type of guy who plays this game for fun, but he is a wonderful guy to talk to. And right now, his DK is up a little bit on Wonder J. Again, I've heard of Wonder J before, and it's honestly, you don't see it a lot where, you have low-level players. Oh, big fair. You have low-level players playing Yoshi, as Yoshi's a very demanding technical character.
Right. It looks like Ed Sheeran's game plan in this game is a lot of grab, which is a good, very good idea versus Yoshi, considering you can't armor grab. So he is really abusing that move.
It looks like he's trying to tech chase. He's forward throwing him, he's trying to tech chase like he's playing Melee Sheik or something.
Yeah.
But right now he's up 4 stocks to 1 with his random DK.
The over 100% get up attack from DK is kind of an infamously bad move, but
it's probably a
it doesn't get punished there.
Oh, and Wonder J presses another move.
Yeah, presses a button, which kind of sacrifices his armor.
Yeah, do you want to explain how the double jump armor works real fast?
Yeah, so when Yoshi is double jumping, for the first, don't ask me how many frames of it, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
He actually has super armor, so if he takes any hit, he will either take no hit stun or a greatly reduced amount of hit stun.
I think Wonder J rolled the die too. I think what just happened was Ed Sheeran rolled the dice, and Ed Sheeran got a 10, got Fox, and then I watched Wonder J reach up. I think he went and rolled it too.
I wonder
so now
if
it's
this
Puff
is the meta
Fox.
for how you deal with the random matchup as you throw it right back at him.
Oh my goodness. Sorry to cut your double jump armor story short.
Oh, right.
Sorry, so yes, at the beginning of the move, he has a certain amount of armor.
Lots of armor throughout the jump. However, he can, in the double jump by performing an attack, which, he's no longer in his double jump. He no longer has armor. So it's really risky to come back with an arrow like that as Yoshi. But that doesn't matter anymore because Yoshi is off the screen. No one rolled the right number for that to happen.
What is that, 8s, I think?
Yeah, and I want to say he was. I'm not sure what Puff was trying to cover with that rest, but
I'm going to go with it was a pound misinput. That's usually my copium. That's usually what it is.
Than what I was thinking.
So assuming Wonder J did actually go random, which is extra funny because in Smash 64, well, at least right now, again, we have a $25,000 incentive to unlock more stages for this tournament. But other than that, Dreamland is the only legal stage, so you don't have to worry about stage picking in this game. But you do worry about character selection. So if you win a game, the winner does have to pick their character first. You're allowed to switch, but you have to pick before the opponent. Right. So Ed Sheeran rolled first. Ed Sheeran rolled first, got Fox, and then Wonder J rolled. I guess to random counter pick as a result.
Yeah.
This is the greatest set of Smash 64 I've ever watched.
I think that,
oh, he's gonna be too low.
Yeah, I think that dash attack was probably supposed to be maybe an F smash or F tilt.
Right.
And then he kind of falls off the stage, and that's kind of scary with Puff considering the lack of vertical distance on Puff's recovery.
Yeah, so Puff has 5 mid-air jumps, just like Kirby. However,
they're not as good.
Yeah, the first 2 are pretty normal big jumps. The third one is fine. The fourth one is weak, and the fifth one does not go anywhere.
It will stop you from falling. Like, it'll reset your fall speed at least, but I'm not sure you really go up at all.
Yeah, I don't believe you do at all.
Could be a mix-up out of fast fall, but not quite as useful in recovery.
Oh, and Ed Sheeran gets stuck in the turnaround animation. Wonder J takes a stock, pops off a little bit. Puff is so light, this matchup can be pretty brutal, as Fox's kill options can be quite good.
Yeah, very vertically inclined killer.
Right, up air kills pretty early on Puff, up smash, of course.
Yep. And there we see it.
Ed Sheeran flexing a little bit on the shine cancels.
This guy plays random, and he does actually play all the characters because of that, so...
He definitely knows what all the characters do.
You're never going to see him completely lost.
Now, Fox does have some weak grabs overall. I don't know, a Saint. But Ed Sheeran doesn't really seem to get a lot of mileage off that. A down tilt. Oh,
and that kills.
Just does it. And wow, that is a dice roll 2-0 and a handshake out from Ed Sheeran and Wonder J. Wow, that should go in the loo or something. I'm telling you, that was one of the best sets I've ever seen in my life. Yeah.